What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I just want to come out in this video and let you guys know that we have hit 20 subscribers. I just want to thank you all for getting me there. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe with those post notifications on, and I'll see you after the intro. Just a quick thing before we start with the meta. The gameplay in the background is from my old stream, so that's why you see the stream barriers on it. It says live, but it is not live right now. It's just from an old stream. Thank you, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So we all know Season 7 came out 6 days ago, and I've been playing it a lot. But as I've been playing, I've been finding metas for you guys, and I'm hoping that you use them. So since Respawn has removed the fully kitted triple take, they have brought in the G7 Scout. So this is going to help us with the meta today, because the G7 Scout is going to be one of the secondary guns you would be wanting to carry or triple take. But as getting into the meta, it is very simple, and you may have used it in Season 6. I don't know, but it's the meta, it's the Revenant, Wraith, and Bloodhound meta, where you use the double key, it's the totem double key, or W key. But the problem is that in Season 6 you get third-partied and pushed by another squad every time you'd be pushing another squad. But that has changed this season, it's weird. The Trident has been introduced, but you don't get third-partied with the Trident. But if you do get third-partied with the Trident, it sucks because it's usually a Rampart or a Caustic. But I've been playing, and you don't get third-partied as much. And Trident's only used for rotating the next circle. Then this helps us out a lot. And not having that Trident come in third party you is a big help. But later this month, I will be dropping a video, and it will be about Trident pushing. So make sure you subscribe to those post notifications. But now, as we begin to explain this meta, first I'll go over the 3 legends, and you can see legends on screen right now, when to push and how to push. So starting off with the 3 legends, you got Wraith, Revenant, and Bloodhound. Now we'll start off by explaining Revenant, since he's the soul around this meta. Yeah, there's no pun intended there. But Revenant is one job. His one job is to place the totem in a well-guarded spot. Because if that totem gets destroyed, this whole meta goes out and it's out the window. So make sure that if you're the Revenant, you're putting the totem in the correct spot. Now, this could be any building, behind a rock, behind a wall, in a building, anywhere that is opposite from the enemy squad so they can't see it and destroy it. But next, moving on to Bloodhound, his job is pretty simple too. Basically, he just has to scan and make sure that everybody knows where the enemies are at all time. So while Revenant is placing the totem, Bloodhound would be scanning to see where the other enemies are, and then Wraith and Bloodhound and Revenant would put on the death protection and go push. But now Wraith, yeah, she has a harder job. She has to find a way to place a portal next to the totem, and she has to place it at the other people, at the enemy squad I should say, so that means then they will be able to, either you can bait them and just kill them there with maybe arc stars and all that, or you could push them with the portal. So you put in death protection, go into the portal, you're right there, you don't have to run there or anything, you just pop out of the portal. They may be waiting for you, that's the only problem. But if you get this right, then you may be able to kill them right there. But if you don't, and they break out your totem or whatever, the death protection, then you will be teleported back to the totem, and instead of having to reload, you can easily switch to your secondary gun and go through the portal again and just finish them off. So that's basically the overall of this meta. And Wraith, like I said, has a harder job because she has to place the portal and avoid dying. So that's basically Wraith's problem right there. But now that we've went over the legend, let's just get on to the loadout. Now the loadout, everybody is kind of going to want the same. Um, I'd recommend using an automatic gun of your choice, basically, but using an R301 carbine would be mine, or a Volt SMG, because those are my two most comfortable guns I am with this season after I've been playing a lot. And so first slot is gun of your choice, mainly automatic gun or a shotgun, but I don't like using shotguns unless it's an EVA auto and it has double tap trigger on it. But next slot would be mainly for me a triple take or another automatic gun. So say I'm running an R301 and a triple take. Once my R301 is up, I'm going to have to reload. If they break my death protection, I'm going to have to reload my R301, get back into the fight. Or I could just go with my triple take because they're so overpowered. But having a secondary gun that's another automatic gun is really easy to destroy squads because you can easily just switch over and it makes it way better. But the only problem with that is in late game, you won't have a triple take or a sniper, and say that the zone is not in your favor for pushing, you will have to have a good optics on your R301 to basically just tap people until you let their heals all go away. But that would be my personal, but you can have in the second slot a shotgun, like I said, the EVA auto, another automatic gun like a R301 and a Volt, or a Devotion, or a triple take, a longbow, sentinel. Any sniper would work good there. But that is the super simple meta. It's not that hard. If you practice with it, it's amazing. I've got both my wins off it this season. It is amazing. But the only problem with it is the Wraith, and you might want to be in not playing solo queue because you will not have good communication if they don't have mics. So I'd recommend using a party with this meta. But I will, maybe next week I'll come with a video about what to do when you're solo queuing and how to ping well, not spam, but how to ping well. But that is the meta. It is simple, like I said. And before we get off this video, I just want to let you guys know that I have made a Discord server. Some of you may already be in it. And if you'd like to join, the link is down below in the description. But that is it for this video. Super simple totem push. And it's Void Rifties, and I'm signing off.